Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTT6. So welcome to another Odyssey. This time is called the Misfits, and as always I'm gonna show you right now a gameplay on hard without using monkey knowledge. So as you can see right here, it's disabled. Now looking at the 5 maps, is gonna be 5 beginner maps or very easy maps overall. So the first one is Cubism, hard standard from round 4 until round 60. A second one, 4 circles, hard primary only, 7500 cash starting from round 30 until round 80. Then cards and darts, hard magic monkeys only, this time some magic, 7500 from 30 to 85. Winter Park, back again to hard standard until round 80. And then last map is Latos Island, hard magic monkey, monkeys only again, 1000 cash starting until round 90. So those are the maps. This is the crew that I've chosen for this Odyssey. You can choose all these different heroes. I think every single hero is available for this Odyssey run. I got Quincy just because of his utility, camera detection, very useful abilities, and so on. And instead, in terms of towers, you can choose only primary or magic. And yeah, those are the towers I've chosen. So not many. You can see that I still have 1 seat available, and I can still get more, but you don't actually need to. So yeah, this is my strategy. So yeah, let's just jump into the gameplay. I have already played Odyssey. I'm just doing a voice-over commentary, and yeah, so I'm gonna speed up the gameplay. This first map is hard standard, but only until round 60. So I place Quincy right away, and then I'll place a wizard. I'm gonna show you right now the Prince of Darkness that has been reworked. And right now I think it's a pretty good tower. Must be definitely tried on chimps. But yeah, definitely the reward one works better, deals more damage, and especially the zombie balloons, because they are spawned further back from the map, they actually cover a lot more of the path, and yes, a lot better. So here, not really saying a lot about this strategy because it's pretty simple. I just got an alchemist preparing for lab balloons in round 28. Yeah, that was the only thing, because other than that, I'm just upgrading the wizard 203. Then right here, I got the alchemist 200 for lab balloons, as I said before. And then here I got the wizard 204. And you can see that now zombie balloons are spawned almost closest to, like, the furthest possible away from the beginning of the path. That's when the zombie balloons are spawning, and therefore you can see that it seems at first sight that you're actually wasting a lot of zombie balloons, because you can see there in the right side you're not popping anything. But the cool thing is that on those hard rounds where the balloons are gonna start pushing forward, and they're gonna be closer to the exit, that's when the zombie balloons are gonna start destroying the balloons even more, and that's when they become very, very useful. So it's a lot better, even if it doesn't seem so, to have the zombie balloons just like this. So in that way you can pop the balloons before they get too close to the exit. So even if it seems at first sight that you're actually wasting a lot of them, this is actually better. And then for round 4, I think I used Quincy level 3. Then I got also a 402 boomerang, just surviving until I had enough cash to get Prince of Darkness. But yeah, you don't actually need to get it because it's just until round 60. So even without the stronger zombie balloons, you can still survive perfectly fine. And yeah, Prince of Darkness range, very, very large, very beautiful. And yeah, you can see first map was very, very easy. Now second map is primary only. So I just dropped Quincy, and also another thing is that you start from round 30, so you start right away with lab balloons, and that's why I got a 302 boomerang to deal with lab balloons right away. And then I just got a 024 dark monkey to to have some damage overall. The only bad thing when you start from very late rounds, like in this case, is the fact that your hero still starts from level 1. So you can see Quincy here very much under leveled, like level 6 in round 39. Normally that never happens. Quincy is all the time like almost level 8 normally for round 40. but despite that, you can see I just used this level 3 for the Moab round, and yeah, that was enough. I also got the Boomerang 402, just making sure to have enough popping power, especially against ceramics and against group Bloons. And right here, I'm just waiting to have enough cash to get Crossbow Master, so 025 that monkey. And yeah, surviving all these rounds very easily. Also, this map is a beginner map, and therefore if you place towers around the center, you can cover a lot of different portions of the path. And yeah, that makes the gameplay easier. You need less towers to pop the same amount of Bloons. And then right here, you need to survive until around 80. So what I decided to do was to get a perma charge. Why not? Just to help the Crossbow Master to destroy everything fast enough. And I got it a little closer to the beginning of the path because the Crossbow Master has such a long range that yeah, I tried to place both those towers to have pretty much the same range so that they would attack the Bloons at the same time. So yeah, that's why I placed that second Boomerang closer to the top. And yeah, 240 Boomerang right here, and I'm just waiting to have enough cash. You can see surviving all these rounds very easily. I think right here I even like got away from the computer and I went to do something else because I knew like 100% that I had enough damage to survive. Even against like round 76 and 78, Crossbow Master has camo detection, and really you don't have any trouble against those ceramic rushes. So yeah, here you have already enough cash to get perma charge, but as I said before, I was AFK, and so I think I came back. Yeah, right here I came back at halfway through around 78, and so I got perma charge. And yeah, this is already a lot more of damage than what you actually need to survive. So that was the second map. Third map, it's Cards and Darts. Here I messed up because I didn't see that once again here you start from round 80. So I just placed Quincy and I started by default, and then I realized, oops, I need some more towers. And right here I decided to these magic monkeys only, so you don't have dark monkeys, you don't have boomerangs in this case. And yeah, I decided to get a 301 ninja with an alchemist buff to be able to pop lab Bloons. And then yeah, just getting for round 40 especially ninja 401, alchemist 400. Now the alchemist 4th upgrade costs more, so yeah, you need to spend more cash. And then yeah, that was round 40 very easily, just using Quincy level 3, and that was it. And then here I'm doing pretty much the same thing, so I'm just getting the wizard 204, and yeah, you can see the zombie Bloons spawning on the last portion of the path, and that's why they're going backwards in that direction. That's why they work like that. And yeah, once again, very nice. In this map you can really see a lot more of usefulness in the zombie Bloons being in this way, so you don't waste any zombie Bloons by having them too close towards the beginning of the path, but you have them all only for the Bloons that can somehow sneak past. That was already Prince of Darkness around 57. And now you can see here zombie Moabs, zombie BFBs, and yeah, it's Prince of Darkness is a tower that I always have liked. The problem is that before this update it was pretty RNG dependent, and because the Bloons always spawned in weird, like in random spots, that's why it was so much RNG dependent. But now that the Bloons always like seem to spawn very close to the end of the path, now it's a lot less RNG dependent, and therefore you can consistently know that you're gonna always have, you know, zombie Bloons spawning one after the other, and therefore being able to damage the Bloons enough. And yeah, so now I think it has become a pretty strong tower upgrade, pretty cheap, very long range. As you can see, you have camo detection, you can remove camo from the Bloons. So for example, you can remove the camo property from DDTs, and therefore you can allow other towers, even without villages, to spot and pop DDTs, so that's always nice. And then another thing that I did was placing another wizard, getting it 401 with an alchemist buff, and then getting an archmage, so just to spend the cash. That's what I did, and really exploiting the very nice range that wizards have. So yeah, here I got the archmage, and yeah, in this particular map you need to survive until around 85, so a little bit more, but despite that, you can see very nice. And also another cool thing about the archmage is the flames. Now the flames are gonna last more, and so it's even a stronger tower now. Now this is the fourth map. This is hard standard, once again, Winter Park. And here I don't know why I thought it was primary only, and so I thought I could only place dark monkeys and the boomerangs. I don't really know why, but I had the idea, and therefore that's why you can see here that I'm not using like ninjas, alchemists, or like wizards. I'm just using dark monkeys and boomerangs, and of course Quincy. So that was a mistake by me, because definitely you can make the early game a lot easier if you go with other towers. But yeah, that was a mistake by me, and I don't know really why I thought. And then I realized like in round 52, I think, so after I got crossbow master, that's when I realized, oh wait, but I can place also magic towers. So yeah, you can see that's the reason why here I'm not placing an alchemist. I'm not and I'm not using any magic tower, because I thought that it was only primary only. And yeah, so you're gonna see also here that I messed up a couple of rounds. I needed to restart. And round 40 was easy. I just upgraded manually Quincy to level 8 to do more damage to the Moab, and then I used his level 3, and that was it. But then here, as I was trying to save up cash to get crossbow master, I realized that I needed some more damage against especially ceramics, because otherwise they would kill me. And then also camos became a problem, so I had to place another 023 dark monkey to be able to damage camo Bloons enough. And then here it was all good until round 51. Round 51 has once again a ton of camo ceramics, and I tried the first time to do it with Quincy and the dark monkeys, but you can see that it's just not enough. So I just sold as many towers as I needed to get the crossbow master right away. And yeah, after you get crossbow master, it becomes a lot easier. And here it was when I realized that oh wait, I can place magic towers. So you're gonna see here, after I get the 240 boomerang, I placed the alchemist. So yeah, it was a pretty silly mistake. And yeah, you can see here that I finally got the alchemist down. But I had already committed to a primary only strategy, because like crossbow master and permacharge. So I just decided to place the alchemist just for the extra buffs, and then I just decided to wait to get the permacharge. So yeah, that was this fourth map. So definitely you can make it a lot easier if you place, I don't know, maybe a ninja, or if you even get like a wizard strategy, like a 204 wizard, probably it becomes easier as well. But yeah, that was my mistake. But you can still see that it worked out. So even if I had to retry some rounds or sell, you know, but at the end of the day it worked. So that's the most important thing. And now also alchemists, I've changed it. They not only, the fourth upgrade not only costs more, but also now you can get the alchemist with more attack speed with 401. So you can give already more attack speed. You don't need any more. The alchemist 402, and that's another cool thing. And finally here we are at the last map, Latos Island. This instead was magic monkeys only. So this time I make sure to check the what towers I could use. So I started with Quincy, then place a ninja, then place a wizard. I tried right here just to save the spot so that I would be able to place the towers like as close as possible to one another, still having a little bit of range in the right side, so in that first turn, U-turn, so that you have more pierce, you have more utility. And then after getting the wizard 201, I'm just upgrading right now the ninja 301. Next I got an alchemist, once again for lab Bloons round 28. It's always the same stuff. Quincy is strong enough, level 7, and you can pop lab Bloons with ninja or the wizard, so at least not with a 201 wizard. And then I got the ninja 401, and then here I got the alchemist 300. Now here I decided that instead of upgrading the alchemist 400, I would get the wizard 204, so I would get the zombie Bloons right away for round 40. So that's why I got here the wizard. And yeah, round 40 was easy, just using Quincy level 3. On this map you can also use the Lotus flowers to stun the Bloons if you need to, so you also have that mechanic that you can use. And you can see in this particular map, because of the fact of where I placed the wizard, even if the Bloons spawn like the closest they can towards the exit of the map, still the Bloons are able to, the zombie Bloons are able to survive and to actually like almost get to the beginning of the map. As you can see there, like they keep pushing forward until they almost start popping the Bloons right away. So yeah, I think in this map it works even better, the zombie Bloons and the Prince of Darkness. And then there I got it, and then here I decided to change a little bit strategy, so not going again for like an archmage, but getting a 104 and then 105 ninja. Also, the 4th upgrade in the bottom path of the ninja has been buffed in this last patch. Now it's gonna, the bomb on the mobs is gonna do more damage, and also the ninja gets more range at which it can apply the bombs. So yeah, I decided to give it a try. Of course, the Prince of Darkness is doing so much damage that you cannot really see the utility, but 204 ninjas can stun ceramics, so yeah, you have a stun. And then also when you get the 5th upgrade, you also have a brief stun on mob class Bloons. So it's a very useful upgrade. Now that has been buffed, maybe it can be used also for chimps, or at least it can be used in certain maps. And yeah, so right here, like Prince of Darkness is doing 98% of damage, pretty much. And you can see at the beginning only Bloons, then zombie mobs, and then you start spawning the stronger zombie BFBs, and yeah, you start doing a ton of damage. So that was the 205 ninja. Now also, well, here the gameplay is quite speed up, but there is also a stun on mob class Bloons when the ninja applies the bomb, so that's quite nice. And just because of the fact that in this last map you need to survive until round 90, I got a 401 wizard with another alchemist 401, and then a 031 alchemist also to apply the concussion. And yeah, this is the DDT round. The last round was very easy. I didn't expect to destroy DDTs that easily, and that was it. So that was Odyssey. These are the stats, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.